Hello, 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 good people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Discovering Your Worth. I am Shaquonda, and I'm so glad you are joining me today because, as promised, I am continuing my value series. And so I have a particular subject that I'm going to be talking about tonight that I really believe that's going to cause you to think and examine yourself to see where you are and make adjustments. If you need to make adjustments, in your life, and who don't need adjustments? Everybody need adjustments. Who don't want to be better? Um, but like I say, today I'm going to discuss and continue my value series, and this will help you to maintain your moral standard. Okay, so this video is going to help you to maintain your moral standard. And so my topic today is principle, and it's spelled Principles, principle. Okay, and uh, I'm going to use this subject in a way so that you can maintain your moral standard. And basically what that means is having the ability to judge between right and wrong. And the reason why I say that, because it so much seems to go on around us that it's hard for us to be able to declutter the mess and stay true to yourself. Okay, and so that's what I'm going to try to get over to you today, talking about principle, valuing your valuing principles. Okay, so the value of considering principles will prevent you from having to face negative consequences. Okay, so the value of considering principles will prevent you from facing negative consequences. And I just want to tell you about a story that I read, and I really believe that this story is fitting for this particular topic, principle. And so the story goes, a young man, he was caught in an act, and there was witnesses, and his guilt could not be denied. And at the advice of his attorney, he pleaded no contest. As a result, he was convinced of stealing a 6-pack of beer. Okay? And so when he was asked about the incident, he said that it was a joke. It was a part of the initiation into his college fraternity. But the storekeeper was not amused. The police was not amused. And the judge was not amused. And perhaps the older fraternity members were guilty, but guess what? He was the one who had to spend time in jail instead of in his class. Okay? We're talking about valuing principles. And you know what? We can blame others, such as our family, friends, our frat brothers and sisters, leaders of the world. But you are the one who will suffer and has to endure the consequences. All right? And the excuses, they may seem reasonable, but they cannot overturn that one word, principle. You will have to endure the consequences of what you do. Okay? And if you have your Bible, like I say, basically I reference the Bible on a lot of things. And so if you have your Bible, turn to the book of Galatians, chapter 6, and I'm going to read verse 7. Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. Okay, so it says, be not deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. We're talking about principles. Valuing principles. Now, based on this young man stealing the 6-pack of beer so that he can be a part of the college frat club, this is what happened. He stole a 6-pack of beer. They convinced him to steal the 6-pack of beer so that he can be initiated into the frat club. And I'm pretty sure they may have came up with all kinds of reasons for him to do it, to convince him to do it. But the young man did it, and he had to face the consequences of his actions. And so you can apply this to even more serious events that's going on, in the world, in the community, in different countries. Principles. Valuing principles. So if you don't value principles, your actions may very well cause you to endure the consequences. So the bottom line is, be true to who you are, and not in a manner that will cause you to behave otherwise. Okay? So that's all I have for you today in this video. Again, I hope this video is helping you in some kind of way. I don't know how many videos I'm going to make pertaining to value, but stay tuned. I'm always going to have something that's going to help you discover your worth, because that's what it's all about. You discovering your worth, you discovering who you are supposed to be, you discovering your purpose so that you can live a life unapologetic. Okay? All right. I'll see you the next time. Oh, and if you like this video, please click the thumbs up button, and I would really appreciate that. So again, bye-bye, and I'll see you in my next video.